Hey everyone. Okay, so this week I got three for you. First of all, we got Jim Beam apple, which my love for Jim Beam. Now we got flavored ones, so we're going to find out about Jim Beam apple. Also, something new for me, Hennessey. Hennessey is a brandy and cognac mix. Very interesting from what I've heard, so we're going to give that a shot. And then I've got some Caravella limoncello, which is excellent to mix with, well, anything that's going to make it good for summertime. So let's start off first with the Jim Beam. The Jim Beam apple, I can make Jim Beam highball, I guess I'm going to start off with doing one of those. But now, you know what? I'm going to try it straight first. So we'll do a shot of that, and then I'm going to set it up. All right, so first off, here's our Jim Beam. Oh my gosh.
Aren't you going too fast?
No, it's not the speed really so much. I just wish I hadn't drank all that cough syrup this morning, you know?
That is so good. The apple is not overpowering, and you can't even tell it's Jim Beam. It's so smooth. But, oh, that's good. That is really good. All right, so we're going to make a Jim Beam highball. So it's a shot and a half. That looks good. Probably a shot and a half. 4 parts club soda. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it might be more than that, but yeah, looks good. All right, so now again, they have red stag, peach, honey, fire, and of course regular Jim Beam. For a highball, 1.5 ounces of Jim Beam to 4 parts of club soda. So. Oh yeah. Now gradually you just sip it, but well, this is for test purposes, so. Anyway, all right. Well, next up is Hennessey. We'll be back at.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but as a friend, I'm getting a little concerned about your state of mind these days.
Care for a drink, Elliot?
Well, no thanks, Bill. I've got surgery in 10 minutes.
Come on, when's that ever stopped you?
All right, just one. You sure you're okay, Bill? I know you're concerned about this trial.
Say when.
That's good, Bill. That's good.
Ice?
No, thanks. There you go.
So now we're coming up to Hennessey. Now, Hennessey is, I believe, the official drink of the NBA for their 75-year anniversary, from what I saw. It is a brandy cognac mix. And some of the drinks that you can make with it is a old-fashioned cocktail. You can make a long night in Madrid, Moscow Mule, which I'm going to be doing here, a major cocktail, and an aristocrat cocktail. So if you want to see any one of those, you just let me know. Put it down there in the comments. And don't forget to like. Anyway, so I'm going to make a, I guess we call it a Hennessey Mule. So I better get one of my special cups. Oh, there we go. Put it in a Patron tequila cup. All right, so we got our Hennessey. Boy, that sounds good pouring out, doesn't it? Okay. So that was like 2 shots, approximately. And then we got some Fever Tree ginger beer here. Yep. I'm gonna take my special opener that my best man, Rusty Ogren, made for me. Thank you, Rusty, appreciate it. Just using it on the show. By the way, if you see this, remember, we're overdue to get together. We should be on there and do another one of these shows. We did the one and only live show I did on, at that time it was just Facebook.
It's in the zombie. Now there won't be our every command. The only problem is I think the experiment worked too well.
Would you like another screwdriver, Doctor?
No, we've got a lot here. We don't really...
Why don't we leave these ones with you in case you feel like one later?
Yes, of course.
Shall I get you another pillow?
No. Well, okay, all right. Give me another pillow.
May I have your attention?
Yes.
There are
Bruno,
4
wait, come on.
exits to the mansion. 2 in the front and 2 in the back. En français, il y en a 2 en avant et 2.
Before I started the YouTube channel. All right, so there we go. All right, so anyway, this is being shot while I'm off on a Thursday because I got to use up vacation time before the end of the year. Don't want to give that back. Right now, it's currently snowing outside. We've got a pretty good, probably about 4 to 6 inches it looks like out in the driveway right now. So I'll give you a quick shot of that. But anyway, no better way than to start the day off with a couple of cocktails. So. Oh my gosh, that's good. Wow. Okay. I'll tell you what. Between I think I like that even better than a Moscow Mule. That is, when it hits the cup, the flavor explodes. Fever Tree ginger beer. Wow, I love that stuff. That is really good. This just classes it up that much more. Oh, wow. And of course, you got to have your special Moscow Mule cup, which again usually is done with vodka, but hey, when looking up about Hennessey, that's the ticket right there. All right, well, anyway, I got some more stuff to try. We're gonna do the Caravella limoncello, so I'll get into that here in just a second, but catch up with you in just a moment after this word.
Rogers, representing Bill Buckley's team, enters the... Oh, look out there, Fred! The slender chap's not used to this sort of fare. Tonight, he prepares to face the heavily favored Julian Child, the French chef in future. More about that later. But first, let's take a look at both fighters in their respective corners as they prepare for the upcoming bout. There's Child, cool and collected, obviously in shape and ready for this fight. But what about Rogers? Experts have questioned, myself included, his ability to participate in so physical a sport. Some going so far as to cast aspersions on his manhood itself. And of course, the confident Julia Child. And there's the bell starting round 1. Spot there! He rocked Julia Child with a devastating left, and the French chef is visibly shaken. Nolan like George Steinberg after his humiliating defeat to Tommy LaShawna's Dodgers. But more about that later. Rogers is chasing her around the ring. She's running in terror. Coco fan, or no Coco fan, this woman is in trouble. This is really disgusting. This is not the sort of fare we're used to bringing. I certainly hope the young fans of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood aren't staying up to watch this bloody travesty. But wait, a sudden turn of events. Child coming on strong, no longer on the defensive. The two of them trading blows like gladiators in the ancient Roman tradition, fighting to the death. This is a tremendous fight. You can feel the momentum actually swinging toward Child. And what just happened there? He grabbed the puppet. Oh, look at this. He's hitting Child with the lovable Kid Friday. And the French chef is down and being counted out. This is an unheard of tactic. Child is out cold. Why isn't Rogers being disqualified? Instead, he's being declared the winner. I don't have to explain. You saw it. He beat the woman unconscious with a puppet. All the papers will say that Fred Rogers won. But in my opinion, it's a dark day in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Okay, welcome back. So, now we're going to get into the Caravella Limoncello. This is some incredible stuff that you put in with, well, I guess I would say one of your light vodkas. You know, I was going to originally, I was going to do it with Burnett's vodka. And I'm going to tell you right now, I actually did this one earlier, but because I bought a piece of shit Apple iPhone and it doesn't, oops, oh well, doesn't work with doing a long thing, it won't transfer over to my computer. It kind of effed things up for me, so I just saw the corner of my eye. Sorry, Burnett, putting you back. I think if you're gonna go with something made in Italia, and by the way, this was created in 1898, so it's been around for a long time. It is crispy, tangy, and refreshing. And I wish you could have seen the part that I shot earlier, but it was too long and it won't transfer. So I'm doing it again, which means I'm going to be having a very good day today. All right, so we're going to do, out of our Glenlivet glass, we need a little bit of vodka. Okay, that's probably more than a little bit, but that's okay, because it is Thursday. And that's, here we go. Oh yeah, here. I am wearing the right shirt today. I make poor decisions. All right, well anyway, so I love my Grey Goose. Put that over there. The only thing better is having a bottle of Jameson like that. Full, by the way. Anyway, so back, I digress. Saw something shiny. Something shiny. All right. So, better pour a little bit of this in there. I should probably tell you that there's quite a bit of alcohol in this too. I should, but I won't. But anyway, all right, so now this one could have lime wedges or lemon wedges or something like that, but that would require me going upstairs and trying to find some, and I can't. Now I could go out to the garage and I could get some lemon juice or something. But you know what? We're just gonna do it up straight. So, hey, you got 10 days of shopping till Christmas Day. You got, well, actually we've done really good with not having a lot of snow here in Minnesota. So anyway, hey, I just want to say, on a pre-weekend Thursday, I hope you have a great weekend. Be careful. Be good to everybody. Here we go. Okay, that's really good. Oh, man.
Can I buy you a drink, Rocco?
Sure.
What do you have? I don't know, some with tomato juice in it, I think.
Sure.
What are you drinking?
Bourbon.
I think I'll have a bourbon and tomato juice. You want to order that yourself then?
Oh, it opens up the nostrils. That's quite a bit of alcohol, by the way. Okay. Now, I can see where this would be good on the pontoon this summer. Of course, I'm not drinking while I'm driving, but for my guests, they would love this. You know, that really, the flavor palette with the vodka, and of course I use Grey Goose. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. You know, I should throw it out there, you know, if you ever want to try some of this stuff with me, you can sure as heck let me know. I'd be glad to get you on the show. And let me tell you, right now, I'm looking at, got a pretty good collection here of stuff, so you wouldn't be disappointed.
Question!
What?
What do you hate the most? What really bugs you?
Other than talk shows?
A joke! Everybody grumpy!
Well, I suppose power lines. Power lines really tick me off.
But I want to say, hey, Mark Bronstead, you want to come try some stuff? I know you sent me, you wanted to come drink with me. You want to try it? You and your bride? Let's hook up. Hit me up on Messenger. All right. Well, anyway, let's run this down because I don't know if I can get all this on and my computer will take it. So, everybody be good to everybody. Remember, don't drink and drive. Get a designated driver. We want to see you next week. Besides, it's way too expensive. Thank you, Mothers Against Drink Drivers, for making this a thing. Because somebody had to do it. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Crazy Dave out. Whoa! Yeah! Well, I just wanted to show you. It is a frickin' beautiful morning out here. And we got an idiot out there just enjoying the snow. But it is a gorgeous day out here in Minnesota. Got some snow to blow off the driveway. So, what a better way to spend your day off. And not dealing with all the rush hour traffic.
We'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact when it's dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
It's incredible, though, just to see even people still on their bicycles.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes. Like braking, at least we can control, you know, at worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Well, it's an interesting development as I get ready to blow the snow off the driveway. been without power for about a half hour. So anyway, we'll blow the driveway real quick. Here we go. And just like that, she's done. So, beautiful thing is, power came back on. So now I can go ahead and make breakfast and enjoy the rest of the day. This has been Crazy Dave. Thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hats off to all my friends who keep this channel going. Hey, big shout outs to all my friends out of state. Thank you for supporting me. And of course, all us hardy Minnesotans who get to deal with a winter for a change. So anyway, hey, I know this is the pre-weekend, but have a great weekend. Catch you later.